Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I first want to apologize because this video is long overdue. Like, I was supposed to get this out, I want to say a few weeks ago, but I keep buying stuff. So I keep putting off the video so I can include everything that I get, but I give up. This video is going to be in no particular order. I have a shitload of stuff, excuse my French, but I really have been buying stuff for like the past few months for my clients and for myself, but I really wanted to, you know, get a chance to show you guys what I bought before I went ahead and used them in some videos. Because some of them I'm going to use, some of them I'm not going to use, some of them are limited edition, and you know, you'll see. So without further ado, let's get this video because I have a lot to show you guys. I kind of just have everything in bags, and I kind of threw some stuff together because some things I have used. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't wait. But I'm gonna start with the store that I frequent the most, which is my local beauty supply store. It's called Beauty For You, and they came out with this little rewards program where if you sign up, you know, you get this little card, and every time you use it, you get points towards every purchase. So every time you buy something, you'll get points off. Well, not points off, but like $1 or $4, however much you buy off. It's come in handy quite a few times this month because I keep running back there. The first thing I got was, actually no, I got this for my flexi set. I use this mainly in my flexi set, and I had an older version of this gel. Well, I don't know if it's really a different formulation or if it's just the packaging, but when I went, this was the brand new packaging, and I did notice a slight difference in the hold. Yeah, it's just Eco Styler Gel, and I always get the big tub because it lasts me the longest. And all my natural girls out there, you know, this product is the business. I use it for my edges, I use it for my ponytails, my buns, my twist outs, my flexi sets, really anything that I need any, you know, real hold to it. I use this product right here. I don't use a ton of it because I don't really like the way that it feels after the fact, and the kind of filmy residue it can leave if you don't wash your hair properly. But other than that, it's the business. Next, I got these perm rods. I wasn't sure, they're falling off the back. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do my hair when I did decide to do my flexi set. So I picked these up just in case, because even though my mom is a hairstylist, I wasn't sure how many perm rods she had in this size. I will be doing a tutorial with these eventually. I'm not sure when because I'm loving this flexi set at the moment. Y'all, it rained on it, so it's a little bushy, and I picked it out and all that good stuff. But if you want to see the original, you can go ahead and click the link below. It's a plug, but it's not a plug, but it's a plug. Hey, shout out to Nikki. Did you watch the BET Awards? Anyway, I have been in love with these lashes. They're from Kiss. Well, first, this pair is the Au Naturel 4, and they're really wispy and long and like, I don't know, kind of like fairy-like. And the other pair I actually have on my eyes right now, and they're the Beyond Natural 2. Kiss has slowly but surely become one of my favorite lash brands. They're really high quality. They're made out of Remy hair, which if you're not familiar, it's just a form of extension hair or whatever. But they're really durable. I like the fact that they have a really thin band. I have some other styles. I'll probably be doing a lash haul video for you guys soon because I do need to re-up for my clients and for myself because my lash collection is looking a little weak right now. So I've kind of just been going back and picking them up as I need them. I also picked up well, it's technically a nail brush, but I got it for my eyeliner. It's just a really thin, I don't think my camera's gonna act right. You can kind of see it there. But it's just a really thin detail brush that I'm gonna use for my gel liner. I picked up the Inglot 77 liner from IMAX. If you watched that video, you know that as well. And I've really been playing around with the different brushes to really get the best application for me. I'm all over the place when it comes to my liner. Like today I did a really bold liner, whereas other days I like it really thin. But the brushes that I haven't really been up to par for my liking, so I figured I would give this one a try. It was only like $1 or some change. Last but not least, from Beauty For You, I picked up a whole bunch of NYX's lip liners, and these are all mostly in neutral tones. I have, I'm not gonna say it's the Kylie Jenner lip because I know everyone is on that craze right now, but I've been liking like a natural matte lip lately, and you know, I needed a nice neutral brown to line my lips for when I want to do my bright pinks. As you guys so eloquently stated, apparently bright colors aren't for black girls. I'll be doing a video on that as well. I really don't know why we're having discussions and debates over bright colors and brown skin. It really should be no question. But if you need a reference, Google Alec Weck. She's Balm.com. But I'm not going to swatch all of them. I got the shade Coffee, Nude Truffle, another one, Nutmeg, Mauve, Brown, and Earth Tone. And I think I got one more, but I'm pretty sure I lost it in my car. I have to find it. But my favorite thus far has been Nutmeg and Brown. That's Nutmeg. As you can see, they're really pretty neutral browns. If you're my complexion or darker, I would definitely recommend picking either one of these up. They're really great colors. They're range from red tone browns to pinky browns. And if you're on the hunt for a nice neutral lip liner and don't want to spend an arm and a leg, these are a great investment. These next two products are from the Balm, and I'm not sure when exactly I got them, but I do know that I have been using them. I just never got a chance to come and show you guys because it was during my little hiatus. But I picked up the Nude 2 palette from the Balm, and it's basically just a really nice neutral palette with really cute packaging. I didn't know how I was going to like it at first, but I slowly but surely fell in love with it. And look, it's like little pinup girls, and the colors are their body parts. I think that's so cute. My favorite color out of this palette has been Sexy, and it's just a really deep, like brown burgundy color. It's really pretty. Of course, the sun will go in when I want to show you the lip color. I mean, yeah, the color. But yeah, it looks like that. I just swatch it, and it looks like really purple in the palette, but when you apply it, it turns into like this really deep, sultry brown color. The other palette I picked up from the Balm is the Balm Voyage palette, and I'm pretty sure this is a permanent product because I know that they do come out with limited edition palettes every now and then, but I'm pretty sure you can go and pick this one up. It's just a really nice collection of brights and shimmer shades, and I like this one because you get a lot of product for the money. It also comes with a cheek and lip duo, those three colors at the bottom. I haven't really played with this as much as I want to, so you can definitely expect some videos using this palette because I really want to get into it. But I've been purchasing a lot of shadows and things of that nature, and I've been really loving a few shadows in particular, so I haven't really branched out the way that I want to, so stay tuned for that. My cousins and I took a trip to Five Below because she had to return some stuff, and per usual, I ended up in the makeup aisle. I don't know how it happened, but it did. And I didn't know Five Below carried NYX products. Not NYX, Wet n Wild products, but they do. So, well, this isn't beauty at all. But I got Pop Rocks because they're awesome and I really love them. And I picked up a few more Wet n Wild Mega Last lip colors. Now, I thought I had a good majority of the colors, but when I went in there, they had the full display of colors, and I learned that I have a few more to go. I really want all of them just because I love the pigmentation and the formulation of the product, and I want to do a Wet n Wild swatch video for you guys. So I picked up the shade Sandstorm, which I had never seen before. Raven Raisin, which I had before, but I lost. In the Flesh, which I hadn't seen before either. And the shade Rosebud, which again was new for me. And this is a heavy swatch. Oh, that's pretty. Moving right along, I fell in love with the La Femme blushes from Camera Ready Cosmetics. I want to say 2 months ago. My first two shades were orange and magenta because I really wanted some really fun and bold blush colors because I was lacking them. So when I got paid, I decided to go and pick up 3 more because I'm going to be doing a blush palette as well as a lip palette. I'll probably do a video on the lip palette, but yeah. The blush shades that I got were Cinnabar, which is just a nice terracotta color. The shade Redwood, which is like a deep brownish red type of thing going on. And the shade Mulberry, which I have on today very lightly. And it's just kind of like a deep lilac color. These blushes are extremely pigmented. A little bit goes a very long way. Like for the Mulberry, I just dabbed my brush, shook it off, and like stippled it on. And even then, I had to go back and use my powder brush to kind of blend it out because they're so pigmented. So if you're looking for blush and you don't want to spend that much money on it, but you really want quality, especially for a makeup artist out there, I would definitely recommend going to KimberReadyCosmetics.com and checking out Lip and Blushes. I want to say they're about $3.50 each, so make that investment. And you get a lot of product. It's a very large pan. Next, from my local Walmart, I picked up a lot of the Milani Runway eyeshadows. And these are the ones that have like the glitter overlay on them. They have them on sale. I want to say $1.99, and some other Milani palettes and stuff on sale. But I love these the most, and most of these shades I didn't have, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up. I got Antigua, which is like a really nice forest green, Peaches and Cream. They're all still in the packaging. Bronze Doll, Girls Love Pink, and Golden Touch. I'll be doing a video on these as well, so I'm not going to take them out the package to swatch them. Milani is a great brand, so anything that you get, you really won't be disappointed with. I also picked up another Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I've gone through 2 of these already. It's going to be my favorites video, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but get you some. Another grail of mine, holy grail that is this Kiss eyelash adhesive. It's a 16-hour strip eyelash adhesive in jet black in the waterproof formula. This is literally the best adhesive in the world. It's extremely cheap and it's extremely effective. I'm using it right now. I want to say the first time I used it was during a homecoming concert. My lashes didn't bulge at all, didn't move, nothing. This stuff is amazing. Now, if you're not really comfortable with black adhesive, I would have to find one to recommend to you because I've kind of shied away from duo adhesive. But if you're not afraid of black adhesive, I would definitely recommend picking this up. I recently went to the cosmetics company store. You guys know that is my rider. I love that store. And I only went to one close to me, but I went to one about an hour away in a bigger mall. So of course, I was blown away by the selection. It blows my little cosmetics company store out the water. So the first thing I got from the big one is this mineralized skin finish in the shade Perfect Topping from MAC. I'm not sure what collection this came out of, but I do know that it's amazing skin finish. The skin finishes now are, I want to say, like $35 or something like that, and I got this one for $21. They also had gold deposit, but I didn't get that one because, I don't know, I didn't really feel the need. I really like limited edition products, so I just went ahead and went with this one. It's like a peachy color with like lilac veins. It's really pretty. I actually have it on right now. But I got that one. I also picked up MAC's Chrome Yellow eyeshadow. And I've been loving this eyeshadow lately. I posted a picture on Instagram. And you guys, I got a lot of requests to do a tutorial on that look. I'm going to try my best to remember what I used. But it's just a bright matte yellow. I also picked up the lipstick Pink Nouveau. And it is a satin finish. I really like this one. I never really paid attention to it in the MAC counter. But when I saw it there, I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up because I've been in love with pinks lately. I also picked up the lip gloss Razzle Dazzler, and I don't own any MAC lip glosses before this because I didn't really like the formula enough to spend the money on it. But this one was only $10 and it was a really pretty color. It's like a nice orange, light orange corally color, and I really like the way that it pairs with a few of my nude lipsticks, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And last but not least, I picked up the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in the shade Camel 5. This has been amazing. As you can see, I've used it a lot. And this is just a really great transition shade if you're my skin tone or darker, and if you're lighter, it's just a really nice, it could be a transition shade, or use it to deepen up your crease and to create like a really soft, diffused, smoky eye. It's just a gorgeous color, and I can't wait to play with this for you guys. I think, well, no, my Ballet Bun and Summer Smoky Eye tutorial, I use this as my transition color. So if you want to see how it applies, you can go ahead and click that link. I'll box it somewhere in here. Last but definitely not least, the Kelly Osbourne MAC collection. Yay! So I went to the store to pick up the lipsticks and blush that I wanted, but of course my local MAC counter only had a very, very limited quantity, so I was only able to pick up Kelly Yum Yum in store. But it looks like this. It's just a really beautiful blue based pink. It's a lot deeper than the original Candy Yum Yum. So if you have Candy Yum Yum, I personally would have picked it up because it's not the same. Candy Yum Yum is a matte, but this is a satin finish. And even though it's a satin, it's still pretty opaque and somewhat matte-ish. Just has the slightest sheen. So if that was your reasoning, girl, you missed out. But thank you. And I had to call my plug for the other one. Dodgy Girl lipstick. I have it on my lips right now. But it looks like this. It's just a really nice lilac-y pink color. And I actually picked up an extra one for you guys. That's one of the giveaway items. So, yeah. Because I love you that much. Also, the glitter I have on my lid is from my DIY MAC 3D glitter collection video. So, that will be linked up here somewhere as well. It's really easy, really quick. And I think you guys will enjoy it. As always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.